Hey, I told you guys I'd be back. This book review is number 5. I always get my left and my right confused. I'm on a mirror, though. And this is over Green Angel by Alice Hoffman. Yet again, another fairly short book. This one is all of 116 pages. And a couple pages are artwork. Which is why I bought this book, actually. For $1. Couldn't pass it up. So, let's crack in here. This is how it happened. Left on her own while her family dies in a tragic disaster, 15-year-old Green is haunted by loss and by the past. Struggling to survive physically and emotionally in a place where nothing seems to grow, and ashes are everywhere. Green retreats into a ruined realm of her garden, but is destroyed by her feelings. She also begins to destroy herself, erasing the girl she'd once been as she inks darkness into her skin. It is only through a series of mysterious encounters that Green can relearn the lessons of love and begins to heal in telling her powerful story. When I picked up this book, I originally thought, oh, this could be such a great storyline, but it lacked detail. A lot. You don't really learn how her family dies. It tells you that the city became on fire, and that the bridge collapsed, and there was ashes falling from the sky. Now, originally when I read that, I was like, 9/11? Kind of reminded me of that, actually. But she doesn't really say. She starts giving more detail throughout the story about the encounters that she has with the different things. I'm not going to try to give away the storyline because I think everybody would interpret this book different. I just didn't like it. It wasn't my cup of tea. For 116 pages, I think it should have been expanded a little bit more, but it was an okay book. I really like Green. But when she becomes Ash, I don't get a lot of the things she does, and a lot of the wording, and a lot of the action she takes. It doesn't make sense to me. It just seems kind of irrational. I was expecting more realistic, I guess, out of this book. And it wasn't. It was more fantasy, more... I didn't like it. But I only spent a day on it. I started reading this last night, and I finished it probably about 10 minutes ago, but I had to work today, so... wasn't as good. I gave it a 3 out of 5. I gave the story about a 2. But the artwork, outside and inside, gave it a 3. I do judge on artwork. I really will say that. Wolves Rain had the same effect on its ratings because of this. But I do like how they put this together. If you're wondering what the sticky notes are, they're... I guess we'll see that. My ratings, I have them on all the books that I have read, just so I can keep track if I like the book. If I like the book, I possibly will read it again and again and again. But if it's something like this, where it's not getting a very good rating, I probably will never pick this book up again. And that's sad. I really like rereading books that I'm like, oh, I really like this story. It's amazing. I didn't feel it. Some people may have loved this book. I just didn't. I kind of really wish I would have liked it more. But there wasn't enough to talk about, even. This is my 5th book for the challenge, and so far, this and Wolves Rain have been really big disappointments. I gotta work on that, and I think I'm going to work on it, because I've heard so much about this book that one I got it for Christmas from my boyfriend, who now has his YouTube channel up, and he should be very happy that I'm not on there plaguing him with comments. Love you, hon. I'll actually put a link down below of his YouTube channel. You guys should check him out. Kind of a shout out, I guess. Be nice here. But the book that he bought me for Christmas, and there's a story behind this book, and I will eventually tell that story, hopefully. Maybe. Because they're good. 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. Yes. Look at how thick this book is. And I'm going to read it. I am going to read it, hopefully, if I can find the end of the book. Nope, that's still not the end of the book. Where's the end of the damn book? There are 288 pages in this book. And this will be book number 6. After this, I may take a hiatus again, read a couple more anime. I actually picked up, James Patterson, Maximum Ride. Yes, the graphic novels. Picked up number 1. So I will be reading that also, but I'm reading this currently. I'm also listening to the audio of Suki's Stackhouse book. But. This is the next book. So stay tuned. Hopefully I will have that read within the week. I'm ahead of where I need to be. Yes. So I may actually succeed at this 100 book challenge. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. But as for Green Angel, 3 out of 5. Sorry for anybody who liked it. I didn't. So, I will see you all at a later date and time. I'm going to have to do a book haul soon. I'm going to Goodwill this weekend. You can tell by that look what I'm aiming for. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I may be broke after that, though. We think I have bronchitis. Not fun. But I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'll feel better by the time I do the next video. I won't feel like I need to cough every 30 seconds. So, before I start coughing, bye!